Well, everyone, Week 12 had its moments, and it certainly did not disappoint. So, what's going on, guys? This is Preston here, and this is the NFL Week 12 review video. And yeah, like I said in my Buffalo Bills game review, this wasn't an overtime finish, and the Eagles, Jalen Hurts was able to run in with a touchdown, 37-34. If you haven't watched my if you haven't watched my Buffalo Bills game review between them and the Eagles, check it out. Um, Yeah, certainly thought we had one, but man, so close. So close. Oh, man. We have an upset here between the Packers and the Lions. The Green Bay Packers were able to beat the Lions. Just what I expected on Thanksgiving, but between the Cowboys and the Commanders, Cowboys were able to win 45-10. They crushed them. Cowboys crushed the Commanders. The 49ers were able to beat the Seahawks 31-13. I watched the game between the Dolphins and the Jets, and let me tell you what, um, the Hail Mary and then the return for the pick six, that was incredible. That's the play of the week right there. But Dolphins and Jets, I expected Dolphins to win this one. The Saints and the Falcons, I heard this wasn't a good one, especially for that pick six, that happened. So, but the Falcons, they were able to win over the Saints. The Steelers were able to win over the Bengals. Now, I watched some of this game too between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Texans. Trevor Lawrence played a very good game, and CJ Stroud, this offensive line, the Jacksonville defense just kept getting them. The Colts were able to beat the Buccaneers by 7. The New York Giants won over the Patriots. The Carolina Panthers, I heard that they just fired their head coach, so yeah. And then we got the Titans. I expect the Titans to win over the Panthers because they are Carolina Panthers. They are horrible. Now I got the now we got the Rams 37 and the Arizona Cardinals 14. I tell you what, Denver is on an absolute hot streak. Like like if they keep this up, they're making the playoffs. Then they won over the Browns. It started off rough for the Kansas City Chiefs, but they were able to pull back and won ahead of the Raiders. Sunday Night Football, Ravens were able to beat the Chargers by 10. And then on Monday night, last night, the Bears and the Vikings, they scored that final touchdown in the fourth quarter to make that winning play. And yeah, 12-10, final score. And here's the division standings. Miami, Miami, man, they're going to win the AFC East at this point. Unless if they have a unless they lose all their games in a row, which that ain't gonna happen. I'm claiming Miami. Miami will win the AFC East this year. Buffalo Bills second, 6-6. New York Jets third, Patriots in last. Baltimore Ravens still lead the AFC North and currently hold the number one seed in the playoffs. Pittsburgh second, Pittsburgh and Cleveland are tied, and Bengals are last. Jacksonville is still leading over the Colts, Texans, and Titans. Kansas City Chiefs still lead the AFC West ahead of the Red Hot Broncos, Raiders, and Chargers. Philadelphia Eagles, I had to say, is the best team in the league. 10-1, 8-3, 4-6, and Commanders. Philadelphia like I said, has currently the best team, and that record 10-1 shows you why. Because I'm picking the Eagles to make it to the Super Bowl this year. We got the Detroit Lions, still leading the NFC North ahead of the Vikings, Packers, and Bears. Now we got the NFC South with the Falcons. Falcons and Saints are currently tied. Then we got the Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. And then leading the NFC West is the San Francisco 49ers, Seattle Seahawks, the Rams, and the Cardinals. Alright, everyone, here is the here's the teams that are in the playoffs right now. Currently, it's the Ravens and the number 1 seed, Chiefs at the 2 seed, Jacksonville at the 3 seed, and Dolphins at the 4 seed. They all lead their divisions. Steelers and Browns for the AFC North, and then the Indianapolis Colts take the last spot. Now I got the Texans, the Broncos. If they keep going, if they are keep going what they did at this, if they keep going like this on this continuous hot streak, they might make the playoffs. Like I said, Bills, man. At this point, I want to just finish out the season strong. Our playoff hopes are just about dead. So yeah. We got the Cincinnati Bengals 5-6, Raiders 5-7, Chargers 4-7, Titans, Jets, and Patriots. Basically, all these teams down here, I don't think they're not gonna make the playoffs. So yeah, now let's take a look at the NFC. Philadelphia still leads at the number 1 seed. San Francisco at the 2nd seed. Lions at the 3rd seed. And Atlanta takes the takes the 4th seed. Cowboys at the 5 seed. Seahawks at the 6th seed. And Minnesota Vikings are currently holding on to the final spot. Teams on the bubble. Green Bay. So Green Bay Packers are in 8th. Los Angeles Rams 9th. New Orleans Saints down to 10th. With that loss, it moves them down to actually moves them down 6 spots. Ouch. That kicked them out of the playoffs with that. Lost against the Falcons. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 4-7. Giants 4-8. Bears move up 1 to 13th. Washington Commanders fall back 4-8. Arizona Cardinals and Panthers are the last spots in. So last spots in the NFC and in the NFC standings, 15th and 16th. So yeah, guys, that is it for this week 12 NFL review. Week 13 will be coming up next.